Hello, everybody. So today we are going to start in on the newest episodic, and I believe I am going to start in on Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. So if you have been around the channel for a while, you might realize I did not actually finish Lies of P. Honestly, I'm kind of just over it for now. Great game, but just not really all that super into it at the moment. Now, Sekiro, I have actually platinumed before. It's one of my absolute favorites, and it's one that I come back to repeatedly. I figured now is a good time to share it with y'all. Except that for some reason I'm having audio issues. See if I can't get these fixed up. Here we go.
After Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the Shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
So this isn't exactly going to be a speed run, but I'm also probably not going to go through a lot of excess farming and things like that. Probably going to do a more or less all bosses run. We'll see how I feel about it. Honestly, the headless are enough of a pain in the ass that I might just skip over them. But I'm going to wind up doing a heck of a lot of the game just because I do enjoy it so much.
Of your master.
And truth be told, I'm not exactly a speedrunner anyway. As I said, I have platinum this game, but I think my best time on it is probably still in the 10 to 11 hour range doing an all boss, which is fairly high. There's probably, let's just say it's not going to be a deathless run, that's for darn sure. But we'll see how we get along with it. At this point, I believe it's been probably about 8 months since I played it, so I'm about on target for my usual. This is a... okay. This is a game that I do come back to very, very often. Crouch. Indeed. Except, no. Fun fact, all the stealth that you're supposed to do in the beginning, you cannot just skip past it if you feel like it. There we go.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
For being several years old, this game is just absolutely beautiful. Certainly not the most photorealistic out there, but the graphics definitely handle really well.
Raise your head.
Now the game can begin for real.
Kusabimaru, your sword. My Shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Talk.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of use it to heal your wounds.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it. Wolf, do you have something for me?
This is for you, my lord.
It's from that time, so you noticed then.
I'd like to ask that you keep this for me, my lord.
But this charm has protected you all this time. It's held your suffering at bay. I do not wish for you to suffer any more than you already have. That is why I ask you to keep it in your possession.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do so.
I will keep it for a while longer.
Yes, knowing that you possess it?
Might come into a challenge run in this game at some point, but that time is not today. I do believe, while I usually would run past all these guys, I am going to get some practice in on the mini-boss at least. Okay. Feel like my timing's going pretty well. Not perfect, but not too bad either. All right, on to the big guy. Yep, okay. I seem to remember what I'm doing. So the real test is going to be how well I do against the big guy up here. Because again, it has been a little while. Inching, inching, inching. Bring you there. Call the divine error. With all the armed guards around, granted I killed some of them, but he seemed to have no problem getting down here. He's not as helpless as he appears, I suppose.
Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer. Where shall we go? Or perhaps, what do you... Whatever I...
My lord.
Oh no. Onward then.
Okay. Now, I have only ever beaten Genichiro in New Game Plus. I've never actually been able to do it with the half health thing, but let's see.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro. Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So I don't think I'm going to beat him. Let's at least see how long I last. That's probably a better measure of how well I remember the game. Not like beating him actually makes any difference anyway.
So the noble Shinobi stands in our way. You face Genichiro Ashina.
Nope, that was the wrong button. Not too bad. Almost got one of his health bars off.
Is that all the Shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Don't worry, we'll get him back. Definitely a bit of a rags to riches story, considering you start the game having gotten your ass kicked. And you go through the tutorial, you can get your ass kicked. We'll see where we get from here now. Like I said, I doubt this is going to be deathless, but it's always worth a try. It's not like when we trying to die, right? It's supposed to be warm enough, but it doesn't seem like a bamboo would be a very comfortable blanket.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate.
Never noticed before. His legs are super hairy, aren't they? Guess that makes sense given his nickname, which we will find out later. Yes, Shinobi prosthetic, got it. Emma's not here yet. Okay. Okay. So, I'm definitely not going to grab every little item, but I will be getting quite a few little handy tidbits from along here. Hello. I absolutely love the dance that is this game. I think it's almost more of a rhythm game than an action game. Just learning the proper timing to when to attack, when to stop attacking. The timing on your blocks. Just absolute magnificent game. Excuse me, doggies. I have no beef with you. Nor do I have a good way of dealing with you right now, so we are just going to come up here and get the shurikens. That'll come in handy very soon. I want to go get... Is there another sculptor's idol? Oh, that's the one I already got. Alright, so we are going to try to whoop on this little boss down here. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Oh, doggy! Where did you even come from? Okay. I've never had the dogs follow me into this arena before. There we go. Mini boss dead. And falling. Excellent. Can I grab his stuff before he goes? Hey. Yes. Let's come out here and get a bit of money that's laying around. All right. How do you do? Let's see if the big guy is not alerted yet. Perfect. Hate these big guys. Problem solved. And grab that. Okay. This is not going as brilliantly as I would like it to. Let myself get overwhelmed. All right. Well, it did not go swimmingly, but that is entirely my own fault. Got a little overconfident. It's very much not smart to let yourself get overwhelmed. Even though the mechanics are really, really good for battle in this game, it's still not a great idea to get yourself surrounded by too many enemies at once. Alright, so I have to go up if I want to get the sugar, apparently. I thought I could get it from down here. This is going to help with the first-ish mandatory boss that is... I mean, he's a bit of a pain in the butt, but he's really not that hard. The only thing I don't particularly care for about him is that he's kind of, I don't know, he's almost more like a Dark Souls boss. And I feel like, ow. I feel like it doesn't really prepare you properly for what this game is asking you to do. Alright, let me heal again, just because I don't feel like dying just yet. I don't have firecrackers yet. That's a shame. Not the worst thing in the world, but firecrackers will come in handy later. I guess we can get them when the time comes. How do you do? Nice to meet you. Alright, where are we at money-wise here? 200. I think I need 500 for the firecrackers. Oh, okay, you out of the way. Oh, maybe not. You. Hello. Alright, that's all of them. So we will come up here. Talk to you.
Yes.
Yes, hello. Don't tell your mom you're dying. Got it. Talk to her.
Is that you, Inosuke?
No, it's not me.
Son.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a
Sure.
charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Will do. That bell is going to be necessary for a couple of things. We want to fight Madame Butterfly, and we also want to fight the, I think I want to go for the owl fight later on as well. Oh, I don't have as much health as I would like for this. These chickens can surprise you. Alright. Doing alright. Doing pretty well, actually. How are we for money? I've got 3 Litecoin purses, 249 coin. Alright. I can go get the... Oh, look at that. There's a thing up there, too. I can go get the firecrackers now. That's good. Just need to... I always have trouble remembering where exactly I need to go to get them. I know it's up here. I just have trouble remembering how to get up there. There we go. How do you do, Mr. Merchant? Let me not jump over you, but talk instead.
Offering. Indeed. From the looks of you. Go ahead.
Alright, so we want to buy Robert's firecrackers, but first I have to sell those pouches I was just looking at. Now, buy the firecrackers. Excellent.
Don't use that thing around here. They're very intelligent. Cruelty.
So the firecrackers, while not technically necessary, are extremely helpful because they scare animals. And we will be fighting an animal boss, another kind of unusual for this game mandatory boss. Not that mandatory bosses are unusual for this game, just doesn't play the same way a lot of other bosses do. And hello to you, sir.
I haven't seen you.
What night? No.
Oh, I see. Listen, you and I was a thief back. But those days, our only problem is I'm being broke. So, good sir, would you? I'll stock something. And as a little bonus, what do you think?
Alright, so pay for information.
Now talk.
Yes, that night. So my get now as your butt, and it was a that there's you. Well, that's all
I see.
Yeah. You still listen for a price. For a price, of course.
Alright, I'm not going to purchase the information yet because I believe... he will give me oil, which is useful once I have the fire, which I don't currently have. And I don't know if he gives it to me if I come to him before I have the fire thing. So we are going to hit this. I'm going to go ahead and rest up. And we are going to go back to the temple for a couple of things. Oh, yeah. No. Okay, so I need to go back to the dilapidated temple. I can go back into the past to get the flame barrel. I can get the shuriken that I already have put onto my arm, which will be helpful. I can increase my healing gourd, which is also very helpful.
The power I never.
Who are you?
My name, I am a doctor.
What math?
Forgive me, but however, to assist you, I'm not however, the gourd of that was I am a doctor.
All right.
You made the...
Yes, but it seems I'm sure the medicinal, even after being.
Yes.
Bring me gourd.
Gourd seed?
Yes.
So the gourd seed is what I got from that mini-boss that I killed,
All right.
which is very useful because it just increases the number of uses.
Plant the seed. Perfect. Now the volume of.
Such a...
Is it straight? If it's effective, that's what my mentor.
I see.
Please bring me. I should be able to. Oh.
All
It
right.
was probably... I was told to...
Does the bell? If it does, he is quite not.
All right. Talk to you.
What you... You're the eye.
That is not...
I'm... You do.
So, how did I get here? Sure.
I see.
Gotta kill some
He's
mandatory dialogue here quickly.
My left...
Your left arm.
It is come to...
Shinobi.
If you then... Oh, now.
What did you...
Binary blood.
Some might... Your...
Leave.
There's one to you too.
Okay.
What is it?
Seems to me you're more like... Take this.
All right. So now I can get techniques in a skill tree.
Shinobi recorded with...
Specifically, I need a very
I
helpful
found one.
Shinobi.
Yes.
I said before,
ability
but
that allows me to counter thrusts, and I will need that for a technically optional boss coming up very soon. All right, so we need to fit the shuriken, the firecracker. So now I have access to both of those.
Yes. Right, don't do it.
Pray with the bell, which is going to take us back in time.
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you. The bell's chime will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber.
Now I'm back at that night that that merchant was trying to tell us about. All right, acquire skills. All right, so I need to have 2 bars because I want to get the Mikiri counter. I should get that quickly enough. This. Yeah, here I am. Come get me. I believe there's something down here. There it is. Treasure carp scale, which, while not necessary, does get us some nice items. Hi. Let's go ahead and get the things loaded because the shuriken... Oh, I don't currently have any... Shuriken is perhaps FromSoft's absolute best means of dealing with a dog they have ever come up with. Although the dogs, at least at this point, are not terribly difficult. Yes, culture all of your friends. Oh wait, you don't have any left. There we go. We'll go in there in a minute. First, let's take care of what's around here. Where is he? Here. There's a dog and a person. Anyway, that's all of that. Possession balloon, which just increases my ability to carry scenario, or to acquire items, not to carry items. Alright. More treasure carp scales, and should be another treasure carp around here somewhere that I can get now. I know I have to come back later when I can swim underwater, so I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. Alright, what can I get from you? This is a good one. I don't really need the rest of it right now. Anchor gourd, just for the heck of it here. Go up and over. Grab this and hit the new idol. Need a rest. And how am I doing on... Okay, I should have enough for the Makiri counter soon. Right. There we go. Spirit emblems are good. That's how I use my weapons. Surprise. Do I need to be concerned? Can I wait till you turn around? That'd be nice. Are you going to turn around? Oh, you're talking to someone. Okay, apparently being concerned is not a concern. So one thing I love about this game's experience system is once you get an upgrade point, you keep it, even if you die. You lose all progress towards an experience, or you lose half of it, I believe. But you won't actually lose any of the numbers that you've accrued, which is kind of nice. So those two are essentially banked right now, even if I die. There's 3 of them there. I'm not happy about that. Pick you off easy enough. And I can get one of you guys. There's you. And you. That should be everybody. Another sugar, very nice. Right. Let's be kind of smart in this area because this can be a little bit tricky. Just because of the number of enemies here. At least get rid of the bow. That's a good start. Well, they're all interested, but don't really know what to do, but... Shurikens make quick work of dogs. As, of course, does that. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else interested? You, Drunko. Die! There should be a guy pissing back here. There he goes. Heck of a way to go. Surprise. Let's see if I can get this guy. Yep. Wow, his friends didn't even wake up. Hey. Be rude. Wow, I just killed that whole area fighting one guy the entire time. Alright, the flame barrel. That is what we came here for. Not that there isn't more good stuff here. There's a lot more good stuff here. That was kind of the critical piece. Hi. I don't really care to talk to you right now. Don't want to go up there yet. Alright, we got a third experience point now. Or upgrade point, or whatever the heck they are. I don't remember what they're called in this. Skill points, probably, because they're used for getting skills. Hey. Don't be rude, I'm trying to kill you here. And... the axe, which is our fourth prosthetic tool. So this is all going quite swimmingly so far. Cut sugar, open up shortcut, because this is a FromSoft game after all. Come in here, kill some roosters. Good morning, how do you do? There are some nice items through here. Oops. I'm sure it's just going to take a little bit of time. Right now I keep pushing the jump button instead of interact. It's a little frustrating. That's fine. Alright. I guess we'll juggle him for a quick second. Why not? Anything else in here? Funny enough, I haven't even been paying attention to what I picked up, so I can't even remember if I've gotten what I need. I don't think there's anything critical in here. There's some nice things to have. Nothing actually necessary. Hey, look, it's that guy.
Hey, good sir. Good sir, are you... Well, in any case, keep your eyes peeled out there. Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda. It was a... I bet there's some... That's what I think, at least.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get that treasure he's talking about. No, this is not the place. Okay, I know where that is. Never mind. That is going to actually be my 5th prosthetic. Let's see. guys are a little bit of a pain in the ass just because of the shield. Come on, I know you're almost dead. Let me get around behind you, thank you. And you. Hey, I was doing something. Rude. Come on. These guys seem to have gone to the Dark Souls Black Knight School of Shielding. Just let you sneak around behind them as much as you want. Alright, now, let's see if I can remember how to get to that pagoda. I believe it's over here. I could be entirely mistaken. Is this it? No, this is the way forward. Yeah, this is not the one. Somewhere across there. I just need to remember how to get to it. Alright, well. Let's see here. If I come up here. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. But why? Come up here? Nope. Well, that was a little fruitless. Yep. That just took me back where I'd already been. But I feel like that was not the way I need to go. Here? I'm kind of thinking this might be something I just come back to later. Yeah. We'll just come back to that later. For now, we will use the homeward idol. Go back to the dilapidated temple. From there, we can get our 2 new prosthetics. And I can get the Mikuri counter. And I think I'll fight the ogre. I think that's where I'm going to go next. I think I'm going to fight the ogre. Alright, yes, give me Mikuri counter. And, well, that's going to be nice. I'll save up for that. I have nothing new for you. But, old man, I got some new...
There is the great what you've that. I'm not that.
Okay, I need to give you... axe and the flame barrel.
Appears you here.
What is it?
It can bite into your... In other words,
I see.
I had thought...
Another skill tree that we can use.
If you want more, you'll need to... There's no to the least
I believe that is all I need for now. You know what, let's take a look at this new skill tree. I don't even remember what's on it. I know I didn't use it much. Yeah, these are not the ones that I really care about. Yeah. The grappling hook attack is nice, not really necessary. Alright, so we need to go back to the stairway. Because that is where we get to the ogre. He is actually the first mandatory boss in this entire game. Okay. There you go. Come on, I don't want to wake him up yet. Okay, grab that stuff, grab this. Now we are going to use that sugar that we got earlier to make us extra stealthy. I am the wind. The healing gourd ready, which hopefully we won't need to use. Never know with this guy. Ah, crap. I missed the... So there, you can get a stealth blow. I've always been terrible at it. Oh yeah, I could have gotten that, the oil, which would be very helpful. Whoops. Death. Kind of. As we were about to learn, death is, well, only once of the twice that shadows die here. Alright. Hi, how do you do? Excuse me. Really? Hang it. Ooh. Almost instantly killed me a second time. You know what? How do you like that? Would have been a lot more effective with oil, but that's alright. Yeah, so where a lot of Sekiro is based on defending, really against this ogre, it is kind of more effective to dodge. So it's not really a good way to teach you how to play this game, I don't feel, because there's not a lot of enemies that are like him in that respect. Alright. Well, let's try again, see if I can't get the death blow on him this time. Oh, I should go talk to the merchant and get that oil. That would be helpful. Let's do that while they're licking their wounds. Hello. Oh, hello.
I procure. Go on.
I'll buy some.
So now he's going to tell me about the flame barrel that I obviously just got.
That's.
Flame barrel memo. I already have it.
I said I already.
Huh? Oh.
So he gives me oil. That's helpful. Alright. We need... So when we die, we will lose half of our money, and I don't want that, so we're going to go ahead and invest in some coin purses.
All right.
I'm thinking about. I mean, who knows when Ashina will fall? It's what you might call a. In other words, opportunity is knocking. You know, which is.
So he wants information. We will get that in a while. There's basically a couple of quests that we can do for him that will increase his stock of items. The first of which is we have to eavesdrop on some soldiers on a bridge in a while. Alright. Now, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Let's see if we can't just get one of his health bars off right off the bat, because that would be so helpful. There we go. And now, let's equip some oil. Excuse me. I just want to run away. And now, we will set him on fire. because if we listen to these guys that I just keep killing right off the bat, turns out things with red eyes are very susceptible to fire. Oh, I missed. So, him having red eyes and being actively on fire makes it much easier to kill him. Unless he ground pounds me, but he is almost dead. So we will just resurrect, heal, and... kill him. Sorry, big guy. Alright, prayer bead and Shinobi medicine. So prayer beads, once you get 4 of them, let you increase... There's that Makiri counter. So prayer beads lets you increase your posture and your health once you have 4 of them. Between that mini-boss that I fought earlier and the ogre, I now have 2 of them. And in fact, we are about to fight another mini-boss that will give us yet another. Alright, so first, let's... Oh yeah. So let's loot the heck out of this place. I think there's some good stuff in here, if I remember correctly. Yes, another gourd seed. That will be extremely helpful. Alright, so first we want to sneaky as much as we can. Because ideally, before we make the boss mad, we are going to clear out some of his minions. Just make it a little bit more fair. I mean, I have 2 health bars, he has 2 health bars. That seems quite fair. And that little pain in the ass there, if I had not killed him, would have banged some pots and pans together to alert everybody to the fact that I'm here. We don't want that. We want to sneaky kill everybody. Okay, boss knows I'm here, so let's run away for a second. Actually, while I'm down here, I'm going to hit this idol. I'm just not going to rest at it. If I rest at it, then everyone respawns, because essentially, the idols are the bonfire of this game. But if I just hit it and don't rest, then I reset my position to here. And up we get. Now we can try to sneaky a little more. Oh. That's right, there is items over there, along with the headless. I do not want to fight a head... Oh. Okay, boss is there. Boss kind of sees me. Don't want boss to see me yet. Very clever, bud. Unfortunately, you're facing the wrong way. So that didn't work out so well for you. Okay. Boss knows I'm here. That's okay. We are just going to run around until he does not see me anymore, and we're going to try to get a stealth kill on him. I did say fair fight, but, you know, it doesn't have to be. This is a stealth game, after all. Not that I've been playing it super stealthily, but, you know. Shit, where is he? Where'd you go? Ah, there he is. That scared me a little bit. Alright. We need to run away and hide. Alright, his health bar disappeared, so he does not actively know where I'm at anymore. That's good. I unfortunately do not know where he is either. That's a little more of a problem. Let's go ahead and hide in the grass, and he should return to his normal position. There he goes. We are just gonna sneak around to a place where we can get behind him. Because he just kind of patrols. So I can Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Surprise! You thought I went away. I didn't. I've been right here this whole time. Ah. Oops. That's not what I intended to do. So this guy is basically just a slightly more difficult version of the one that I fought earlier. Okay. Believe it or not, that's kind of unusual for me. I don't usually lose to this guy. Woo! So I'd say I don't usually lose to him. It's not the first time I've ever lost, but usually able to take him out more efficiently than that. Oh, unseen aid. That means I did not actually lose half of my stuff. That's very nice. Okay, we can kill you. Now we're gonna go get that guy with the pots and pans. The more that I can kill quickly and easily, the better. Oh, that's should I said unseen aid means that I still have, well, I was able to bank a second point now, which is good. How do you do? Nice to see ya. Alright, so that is just about everybody. There's just the one that hangs out behind him. And then there's the boss himself. So that went quite well. Let's... Firecracker will be fun. Potentially helpful. So in addition to scaring animals, it will also surprise people. Giving me a couple of free hits on them. Oops. No grabbies. Ow. Okay. No. Ah. Recovered a lot of his stamina. Okay. Oh. There we go. Mini boss dead. Third prayer bead. Let's... Oh, I'm out of heals. There. I think we're gonna rest quick just to replenish my flasks. We're gonna go get some items and take a look at a headless without actually fighting him, because I really, really hate those guys. The movement mechanics in this game are so great. It's the ability to, like, rope over giant distances and consecutive timing. It's just so fun. Okay, to here. And where do I go from here? Been a little while. Oh, there it is. Grabby. Thank you. There are a couple times in this game where you have to do those leap of faith followed by grabbing onto a tiny ledge. And it is always slightly terrifying. Okay, in we get. And again, I'm not actually going to fight him right now, but... Ah, where'd he go? Mind you. There he is. That is a headless. They use a special kind of blade that gives you terror, which is this game's instant death effect if it builds up. In addition, they can't really be hurt by your normal weapon. And, oh, by the way, there's some kind of weird field around them that makes you, well, basically makes everything look like you're moving through syrup. Might fight one later on, just for the heck of it, but in general, I am not a fan. Speaking of not a fan, don't like lizards, but they go down really easily to a shuriken. Oh, hey, there you are. These green ones can poison you if you don't take them out fast enough. Or rather, if you let them spit their stuff at you. Alright. Get some items. And it is time to go sort of fight, sort of run past the giant snake. Yeah. Lots of noise, scariness happening, I know. Okay. Could go get my other gourd seed now. That might not be a bad idea. Or rather get my gourd increased because I already have the seed. I just kind of want to get past this first. Ooh, that was close. Almost didn't grab on in time. And... there's the snake. Don't mind me, Mr. Snake. I'm hiding. You can't see me. Where do I need to go? There it is. And run, 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 run! Ah! I'm actually positive. It's been a long time, but I believe Snake is insta-kill if you let him see you. So we are just going to stay hidden. We're going to hug the wall, and we're going to sneak right under him. Okay, so you look that way. I'm going to get in here. And now we wait. And gotcha. Alright, we want that item up there, but this part is very, very dangerous. Because now he thrashes around and wants to hurt us. And there we have it. That is the Great Snake. Part 1 complete. And we're going to grab this. We want to kill this guy down here, because he has a thing. I don't even remember what he has. I just remember he has a thing that I want. Ah, these little things. They're a pain in the butt. Nope. There we go. Okay. That is just basically kind of lore, so that was not hugely helpful right now. Alright. We're going to rest. We're going to travel back to the temple. We are going to talk to Emma and get our gourd
Yes, I do the divine and
increased again.
Lord, it's those repeat.
Yes, yes, we can resurrect because of Kuro's blood he gave us, or some such thing.
Goodbye.
Alright, so that's it. And we can commune, acquire, suppress presence. Basically makes it easier to sneak up on stuff, which is extremely helpful. Can't enhance physical attributes yet. We will go give the first, like, real boss a run here. Usually can get him in the first try. Not a guarantee, but we're certainly going to see if we can. And I believe we're going to call it a day. Okay, could have listened in. He complains that his horsey died because it was scared by firecrackers, which of course is your way of learning that there's about to be a boss with a horsey who gets scared by firecrackers. Which, believe it or not, is very helpful information. To kill the big guy, everything else I can fight. Come on. Ah, crap. Oh my goodness. Can I... There we go. Alright, I know. Everybody knows about me. Alright. Ceramic shard, Weebu wealth balloon, and a heavy coin purse. Excellent. Heavy coin purse is worth 500, so that's very helpful. And last guy is gone. On to Gyobu.
My name is Gyobu Masa.
That was too far away. Oh, come on, you're so close. Just die. There we go. One health bar down. I wasn't planning on taking your head. I was just planning on killing you. Your head bears no interest to me. Ow. Alright. Well, I got one of his health bars. He got one of mine. We'll call that fair. Didn't realize I hadn't rolled out of the way yet. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. I was going to say I might call it there, but that's a very unsatisfying way to end an episode, so I do believe we are going to go ahead and not get shot. We're going to go ahead and get our revenge on him. Yes, we know who you are, Gyobu. You have already told us your name. Keep messing with my firecrackers. Come on. Where do you think you're going, anyway? And you're just kind of swinging at the air around me. Yeah, that went bad. There we go. I don't know that I've ever seen him jump over top of me like that before. Keeps getting me with that move from underneath.
You're still standing. I'll strike you as many times as it takes.
There we go. That is Gyobu dead. Sorry, Horsey. Your master is dead. All right. So, bosses like that give you memories, which increase your attack power. So now I am slightly stronger for having killed him. Oops. What did I just do? Oh. Well, I hit the wrong button. So this is me fighting him again, but there's really no consequence to it. So you can refight the bosses, which is really nice, because that's one thing I've always wanted to do in FromSoft games. But in this case, I actually don't want to. So instead, what we are going to do is what I meant to do, which is to simply enhance physical attribute, nope, enhance attack power by confronting my memory of Gyobu. There we go. All right, so I do believe that is where we're going to end it for this episode. As I said, Liza P, not necessarily done, just kind of done with it for now. I kind of am a little bit over the game, and Well, if you stick around, you will definitely see some more Sekiro in the very near future. I plan to get back to my streams, not exactly nightly, but fairly regularly, within the next couple weeks. If you would, please follow me on Twitter/X, and I will be posting updates when I do start streaming again. In the meantime, if you've been enjoying this, please do comment, like, subscribe, etc., all the things that YouTube algorithm likes. And if you head over to kick.com/casuallydrew, that is where I do my streams. You can also watch my VODs over there. And if you drop me a follow, I'd much appreciate that as well. So I hope you had fun today. I know I did. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, have a great day.